Good morning and welcome. This is TMI Socials. I am Chukufumnanya Digu, and here's what's making waves across social media. Now, where we begin is a very viral video that has taken the social media space by storm this week. It entails, police crew in a police van, the Delta State Police Command, basically counting wads of cash in the vehicle. This disturbing video showing 4 Delta State Police Command officers counting wads of cash inside a marked patrol van rocked social media this week, triggering widespread outrage and concern over possible extortion. Now, SP Bright Edafe, the Delta State Police spokesman, confirmed that the police officers have been identified and arrested. 2 senior officers are now being queried, while the 2 inspectors involved are detained and awaiting an orderly room trial. The photo shows the suspect standing before the Commissioner of Police facing disciplinary action. Basically, this is the story that has taken social media by storm, and this is the development of it. A post by SP Bright Edafe reads, the policemen in the embarrassing video have been identified and arrested. They appeared before the CP today. The 4 personnel, 2 of them who are senior officers, have been queried, while the 2 inspectors have been detained and awaiting an orderly room trial. That is the post by SP Bright Edafe, who is the spokesperson of the Delta State Police Command. Just to jiggle your memory, in case you haven't seen this very viral video that's circulating online, let's get to see the video that's taking the social media space by storm in Nigeria. That right there is the very triggering and also very controversial video. Now let's get to see how netizens are reacting as concern this video. The first reaction says, Nigeria police is a shameful government agency that is out to make money, not to the protection of citizens. That is why important places you are supposed to see them whenever money does not exchange hands, you don't see them there. What a disgrace to Nigerian government. So let's get to see the next comment. The next comment says, at Nigeria police cannot count their money again. What are you questioning them for? Counting their money? Was there any video of them forcefully taking it from a Nigerian? Or maybe this is just a stunt to show us you are overworking. Please, let's stop killing the morale of our police officers. If we see them doing anything bad, I'm up for the full weight of the law going after them. Not a simple video of 1 policeman counting money, then they are paraded. Well, that's a controversial comment there. Let's see this next comment, which says, I like the fact that these undesirable elements in the police NG are being exposed. I have been to a handful of countries, and in none of these countries did I find security officers as corrupt as the ones in Nigeria. This is getting too much. Let's move on to the last comment we're going to take on this story. The next comment says, Dear Nigerians, these are monies extorted from Nigerians by just 1 patrol team. Could it be that this is what the Nigerian police are more concerned about than even their salaries? Well, these are the comments as regards this post on social media. Now let's take the next story that has taken the social media by storm. This one actually formed the crux of our conversation right here on TMI. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, is ramping up its protest threatening to launch the mother of all strikes unless long-standing demands are met. Now, members declared August 26 a nationwide protest with rallies and sit-ins already unfolding across campuses from UNILAG to UNN and FUTA. Their demands are clear: implementation of the 2009 ASUU-FGN agreement, pending salary arrears, promotion delays, revitalization funds, and the long-overlooked Yayale Ahmed report submitted in February. Now, this strike is something that is very anticipated and very publicized. Let's get to see what the social media space is saying as regards it. The first comment says, I think the country doesn't care about the youth education anymore. Unmet demands since how many decades are yet the governance careless? Let's see the next comment. The next comment says, until we see it happening, nobody will ever believe in ASUU again in Nigeria because of their fragility and incoherent demands from government. The same thing with NLC that collapses once the government harass them. Otherwise, the two unions are the only hope for the masses, a very sad one. Let's see the next comment, and then we'll call it a wrap on this particular story. The next comment says, strike has lost its relevance in Nigeria. It punishes the victims and not the oppressors. ASUU, change your style and stop punishing children of innocent poor masses who are also victims of bad governance. Well, those are the comments we can take on that story, and those are the stories that we are taking on TMI socials today. Thank you very much for being a part of it. And on behalf of the whole TMI crew, we say thank you so much for joining in the program today, where we did get to connect the dots on today's issues from our Benin Network Center, Lagos, Abuja. We say thank you to the guests also that joined the show. I am Chukufum Nanya Digwe. Thank you so much and have yourself a lovely day. Bye-bye.